It working? Have I got the tags right? Hang on just a second. I think we're good. Okay. And am I? Yeah, I'm noising. What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. I'm playing this again. I just can't help myself. Have I got enough stuff? Yeah, we're in good shape. Oh, hang on, no, we're not in good shape. We're in terrible shape. Because I need to click on that. Now we're in good shape. I could put a door here. Probably ought to. Let me do that. I don't want nothing to come up out of the caves and me when I get you. That'll be in redstone stuff. Made just this. That is it you? No, that's beds. I feel like there it is. That's pants. Doors. Gimme. So I have way more slabs now, and then some ladders as well. So that should help us navigate the caves. We made a pretty good dent in here last time with just whatever random crap I had on me. So, good start here already. Oop. Hearing a skeleton. Oh, he's up there. Hang on just a second. Oh, he's paused right over there. Do I have just a bunch of crap up there? No, we're good. We're good. Alright, so. Skeleton. Oh, he got me. Okay, so. Let's get some of these. Put the torch back, though. So guys can spawn up there, which is good to know. Torch there. I should have a stairs out of this swamp over here. There's the Dr. Jenkins chasing me. Get him. He has been gotten. So I want to get over here to light this up a little. I'm probably not going to bother going all the way up this thing, so if I can just get... Ooh, okay, so I fell. That's interesting. If I can just get the sides, there will probably be alright. This is dark over here. Oh, jump scared by Dr. Jenkins. I guess he fell off of this one. Oh, yep, stay on the dirt. Probably could have brought more food or armor. Oh, I can't climb on the slab because this is soul sand. Okay, we can fix that. I'm hearing another Dr. Jenkins. There he is. And see, so we saw the little puff of smoke up there. So there's a spawner up there in that building. Or in that... It's not really a building. In that rock. This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. I gotta go this way. Torch here. Let me dig into this wall slightly. Then slab up to here. Give me that mushroom. I don't think I got the mushroom. Now we do. Okay, I can get rid of it. Actually, though, maybe it makes sense to kind of go up, because I could bridge over to that instead of having to like awkwardly swim my way over there. That might be cooking, actually. Come over here. Okay, and then put a block there. So now I could bridge over there and kind of be at the right height to begin with. Not if that guy's got anything to say about it. That's the one flaw in my plan, is that I could die of a skeleton. I think, there we go, took him out. Hopefully no more of those guys spawn. Go ahead and put a torch here. I don't want to get... I would prefer not to get Dr. Jenkins jump scared. We can kill this guy. Now this is a dangerous place to be, so we'll light it up. I thought I heard a skeleton. I don't think I did. Let's drill in here. We can climb this thing. Dig this out. Oh, there's one. There's one. So it's dark enough. They are close enough here to spawn. So let's put some torches there. Torches here. Go away. I think I saw the smoke particles. There we go. There's one of them. So in theory, I could leave these alone and turn them into like mob spawn dropper trap things, but I don't think it's worth it, especially not for zombies. They don't really give you much anything anyway. Oh, here's another one. Let's put a torch down. Nice. Just a second. Okay, good. I feel like since this has worked so far, I should just keep digging out the surface here and see if there's more. There's a spawner. I saw it spawn right there. So I think there might be a bug where mobs can spawn from a spawner even if it's light as you dig the block. Like if I dug out a block where one could spawn, like it still thinks it's dark because there's a block there or something. I don't quite understand it. I'm not sure if that's in this version or if that was in an older version or honestly if that was in a newer version. But I'm pretty sure some version had that bug. Alright, so we have a little fortification up here. You go away, you go away. And then let's light this up here. So I think we want to go this way, because I saw something spawn over there. Yeah, you see? If a skeleton spawns, we're in trouble. Yeah, it's in there. You can see it. And there's one guy up there. Keep doing this. There it is. So we can knock this out. And then connect our bridge to this thing. Probably there's more in here, since there were more in the other one. Hey, how's it going? Have you... I don't remember if you've gotten to see this map yet. So we finished Infernal Sky, and so this is Sea of Flame. You can't see the titular Sea of Flame at this point because we're underground, but we'll get there at some point. This dungeon is called the Rotten Caves, and I think because it's all those guys. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're cooking now. What I'm doing right now is I made this little bridge. There's these like stone pillars, like here and then there and then this one, and they have mob spawners in them. So I made a little bridge up to the top of the pillars so I can dig into them and destroy the mob spawners so that there won't be friggin' zombies everywhere. So that's the plan. So it's a pretty planned out plan. I'm checking if there's more spawners in here. would not appear to be the case. I also want to head over to this structure and see if there's any in there. So the final tally for Infernal Sky was I had to jump one time because I got stuck in a hole and couldn't get out of the hole, which was entirely my fault. So I technically didn't beat the challenge, but it is definitely possible. I'm just not good. But that's why it's impossible game challenges daily, is because the challenges are impossible. How are you doing? Also, how is everything balanced? Is it like good enough audio-wise? Minecraft is a tough one to balance because the game itself is really quiet, but I usually put on some music, and so I have to fiddle with the music volume and then also with the game volume. Let's leave. I've got this little bridge here, and then I can get to these stairs. Hopefully we get there before all those guys do. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. And then because I'm smart, I put a door on the entrance to this dungeon, so we can just shut the door and then they can't get me. So right here, this room, I think I put a screenshot of it. I got you. I have had something in the works for a couple days now. It's like, oh my god, I don't want to do it. But you'll get there. So I took some time and I put a screenshot of this because I'm pretty proud of myself. I organized all this crap I had laying around. So that's good. We got that going for us. This one's for cobbled stone, so you go in there. And then food. Mushrooms goes in food. Let me eat some soup. There we go. Soup has been eaten. Let's take some extra mushrooms and make new soup. Or Mario Brothers for the Wii. Items. There, throw that in there. Oh, and then we have the, where's the leather armor? Leather armor, right, which is mostly pants. So you can put on a new pair of pants. And then, let's see, 4 for the shoes, 8 for the shirt, 5 for the hat, okay. Oh, I put crafting tables in between all the chests and I forgot that they were there, so good stuff. Oh, no, don't craft the leather. I'm losing it. There we go. And then I can also make new soup. You have to do it in a line, apparently. There we go. Have you seen this map yet? Is this new? The Victory Monument's over in there. We've already gotten the brown wool and the magenta and the light blue. So we're doing pretty good. I tried for a while to do dungeon number 1, but it was too hard, so I gave up and did other ones instead. Over here, this little room, this whole base that I'm in was sort of built for me, but it's got this light switch, and this is supposed to be like a mushroom farm, but it's also a mob farm because it's dark. That's fair, yeah. So we beat the other one. Let's see, what else have I got? In this room back here, this is... Hey, welcome! This is my tree room. We can also see through the world right there, so that's pretty cool. That's a little bonus feature. Did you see my newly organized storage room? Where I've actually... Yeah, that's advanced window technology. I've actually organized all this junk. Actually, we need to head upstairs so I can grab something. So let me take you guys there. So this map, one thing I really like about it, it features a lot of like these railways. There's lots of chests full of rail supplies, and just there's some pre-built around the map to help you get from A to B faster than having to walk all the way there and walk all the way back. Yep, exactly. The bonus crack in reality that just comes with the property. So here's the titular Sea of Flame. As you can see, it's made of lava. So that's the main gimmick of this map is there you go. If we fall in the lava, it's very bad because I can't swim out of the lava. I can't swim out of water either because all that also is jumping. So, but also if I fall in the lava, I just die because it's lava. So it's not that much worse than usual. So over here in the volcano, this was the first 2 dungeons that we did. And I noticed something interesting when I came back to steal all the loot from it. Like all the empty bowls and crap. So I didn't grab it, but I did make the way over there. It is sad. Can I get one? What's my subscriber goal? It's like 1 million or something. Anyway, so this right here, I noticed that behind that glass looked like it went like deeper than it needed to. So I dug a little path over there, thisly ways, and sure enough, there's a chest back here. So that is so true. I'm not jumping smart. So I can't open the chest because there's glowstone on it. So we can dig the glowstone, and then it is stone tools and food. So not too good, not too bad. I'd say just right. But then I can also take the chest, which is good because I'm missing one spot for a chest in my wall of chests. So let me bring this on back. So that was the first dungeon we did, and then over here was the second dungeon. And I also did brown wool, which was really difficult. That's where I got all the pants from. So over there, on those big obsidian spires, is where dungeon number 1 is, and it's extremely hard for some reason. So I've just skipped it. We'll do it later. But I was having so much trouble with dungeon 1, so that one's off. We're doing like number 14 or something. You can, it's all good. It's non-linear. You can do it whatever way you want. So, I am so glad I get to use this trick because this is such a stupid trick for such like an obscure. Oh man. Okay, so you remember that we had looked at that chest and I couldn't open the chest because it had glowstone on top of it? I can open these ones just fine because those are half slabs on top, which aren't full blocks, so they don't block the chest. These here also don't block the chest. It's like, okay, let's go. These are definitely full blocks. No, they're not. If I dig this one out, these are actually stairs placed backwards, so they don't count as full blocks. And so you can still open the chest because there's not a full block on top of it. But if there was cobblestones on top, you couldn't open it. And I'm so glad I get to use that trick because I saw that in a video, back when this was the newest version of Minecraft, and I never did anything with it. So I finally get to actually use it for something. Now, I don't know where this stuff goes. That's the one problem. Yeah, right? I kind of like it in this particular context because the chests fit into the wall along with everything else, you know? But yeah, it is weird. Like you look at this and then you look at the current game and go, "Hang on, that's not it's not supposed to look like that. What's going on?" So there's weapons, there's tools. And then food is over here. Oh, and let's put this away and then let's bring a bread. We might need it. So I think we're about to beat Rotten Caves, so that's pretty exciting. Let's get this minecart put away. I went ahead and installed a door on the entrance to this dungeon. So this is dungeon number 11. So number 1 was too hard, but 11, that's fine. I don't quite get it. Oh, nope, we want to be on this ledge. So I should have gone far enough away there by doing all that other stuff that all the Dr. Jenkinses that were here have despawned, which is good because I didn't want to deal with them. There's a Dr. Jenkins. Oh, he got me good there. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, we're in bad shape here. We're in bad shape here, gang. Gotta retreat. Let me out. There we go. The water is particularly irritating for not being able to jump because it slows you down. And like I said, I can't actually swim out of it. I'd have to place a slab like this and then climb out of it. Stop shooting me. So, also, this is also irritating. I can't climb on this slab because soul sand isn't a full block. It's one too short. So the game's like, oh, you can't climb up this. So I have to dig out this soul sand and then put a cobblestone there. And then put a second cobblestone on top because I'm stupid. And then we can get out. It's like, wow. The struggles of not ever learning how to jump. Let me put a slab here. There we go. Die. Okay, so we took him out. And then the floor is all like bumpety. So I have to be real careful where I'm standing. There's a zombie and a skeleton. Ah, see, so I've fallen in the water. We can get out though, we're okay still. Over somewhere, there was like a glowing bit. That's what I'm looking for. I don't quite remember where it was though, as you can tell by me bumbling around like an idiot. Get over here. There we go. And then onto here. Put a rock there and one there. Light that up. But we saw from above there was a bit that was like glowing. That's what I'm looking for. There's a spawner over there. We don't want to go that way. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. So, let me clear out these guys. Oh, there's a spawner back there by the creeper. Because you can see when they spawn from a spawner, they have all these like smoke particles come out of them. So if I just put a torch there and like there. Oh, okay, that guy went. That's fine. Gonna put a slab here, climb out of this. He might have destroyed the spawner for me. So right here is where we want to go. But we're not gonna be able to get back out because it's underwater. So I can do this, and then put a ladder. Oh, oh, oh! I'm falling. Can we dig this out? Yes. Ladder there. That's in my way. Okay. So we're down here now. Which means there's the wool. So that's where we want to go. Now I can't see anything. I think there's a bunch of spawners. Yeah, there's a guy. Yeah, see, look how many guys there are in there. So that's a bit concerning. I'm going to try to make walls. Like all the way through. Oh, I blocked myself off. Oh, and then you know what I could do is put ladders like this. So I'm not underwater here. The ladders take up the space. This could work. This could work. Let me break this one and then put a torch here because I can't see anything. And then I'm pretty sure this isn't maybe how you're intended to do this, but we're getting there. Or maybe it was intended for the old make a tunnel out of ladders technique. I don't know. Who can say, really? And then dig that one out, put a torch there. Is this part safe? No, it looks like I need to go a little further. That should be alright. There we go. Okay. Tunnel of ladders successful. We can get this. And this is going to be purple wool. So, as established in the previous map, the goal is to collect all the different colors of wool. This one I like a lot because it has it specifically lists out like this is dungeon 1, this is dungeon 2, that kind of thing. Infernal Sky had a couple areas that were kind of like doubled up, and you know, some of them had multiple wolves and all this stuff. And this one's a lot more like one dungeon, one wool. Like it really. Why am I drowning? Oh, I see. There's an extra layer above me. Let's get out of here. There we go. We can climb this ladder, and then let's walk along this bit. We just need to get out of here now. We should be good too, because I lit up most of the area already. Oop. That squid nearly bumped me in the hole there, but I think we're good. I'm gonna grab a mushroom while I'm here. Give me that. Mushrooms are pretty good in this version of the game. Nowadays, they're not really any good at all. But a mushroom soup heals you for 4 hearts, and a bread only heals you for 2.5. So mushroom soup's actually kind of good, and then it doesn't stack, but then none of the food stacks, so it doesn't matter. It's just as good as all the other ones in that regard. Let's see. So I can go ahead, put this chest away. This is gonna go. So yeah, like if I put this chest here and then like put a full cobblestone on it, like you can see I'm clicking on it. I can't open it. Yeah, it's some of the old versions are like, it gets thrown around a lot, right? But like nearly like a completely different game almost. It's I think a lot of, so obviously a lot of the stuff in the newer versions is just like way more convenient and easy to use. But there's some things about particular like it's not just this one particular version. Several maps in this series are like, this map was built for version, you know, such and such, right? And they're balanced around how particular interactions work in that version. So it'd be like, I know that he made one that was when they added enchanting. So like it's specifically made for the first version of the game that includes enchanting. So back when enchanting was all kinds of terrible, and you like, and you had to do all this work, and it cost 50 levels, and it took the whole thing. This is purple. That should be number 11. Where's that go? Light gray, cyan, purple. So that is 2 before, or a hole in the brown wool. So we can put that. I like to put them in order in the chest. So like when we get to that one, you know, it'll be like playing on this really old version with really crappy enchanting, right? Or you know, what have you. So it's a fun like look back. Let me get some more ladders. Let's make some more torches as well. And a new sword. Grab that. Coal is in this one. Yeah, no, the paint, I mean, I see why they had to take these out, you know, like copyright reasons, but man, wish they could have left them in. That would have been pretty cool. Makes sense though. So copyright always seems to get you. Let me see if any of my trees have grown. And also see if any of my mushrooms have grown. I like that one a lot. That's a good one. This one's also really good. They're all good. I like all the paintings. Oh, another tree hole. Check that out. You can see over into the next room over there. I think that's, what is that? That's like the big castle. And then right here, that's the next hallway over. I have to assume something about the leaves being right next to the wall is causing that bug. I don't know. Probably they probably fixed that. I also, while I was doing chores off screen, I expanded this room from 4 trees to 6 trees. So we now have more trees. Which is pretty good, I would say. Yeah, I've only ever played this game on PC. I have not tried to play on console. I think that having to use a controller would just make me completely fumble literally everything I try to do. Like playing with a mouse is, I don't know, I think that benefits this game like a ton. Having that sort of free, but then I'm not very good at most things, to be honest. So But yeah, so I expanded this to have 6 trees instead of 4. And I did it a smart way. Okay, so I also want to check over here. There's one spider still in there. Go away. But yeah, so this is like the mushroom farm. So you turn out all the lights, and mushrooms spread in darkness. So there you go, mushroom farm. That sounds possible for sure. I know there's the whole thing with like Bedrock version and Java version, and they really want everyone to go to Bedrock because it's way easier to develop and port and stuff, but people really want to play on the Java one still, so they keep working on that too. You could make... Oh, I'm out of music. Let's put on more music. There we go. Polar bears... Because I'm a friggin' dinosaur, I'm like, oh yeah, polar bears, that's pretty recent, right? I don't actually know when that happened. I know my first... the first one I played on was the one right before... It was right after they... the first update I got to see happen was the one where they added pistons, which was like beta 1.6 or 7, somewhere around here. Yeah, it's so weird too, because it's like you would think that they would pick one version and then like that's the version and then use this version, but they don't do that. It's like both versions exist and we are working on them both at the same time, so they both have features that the other one doesn't have, even though it's the same game. It's really weird. I don't quite know why it's like that. Is it nighttime? Yes. What should we do next? Let's see. I think I'll take a stab at dungeon like 4. I know where that is. But yeah, so my first update was the one that added pistons, which was right around this point in the game's history. This is beta version 173, which is the update right before they added like hunger and sprinting and that stuff. So, back in ye olde days, that weird little moss stone box, that's the next dungeon that we're heading for. Up there, where there's that floating glowstone, that is where dungeon number 1 was, but it was too hard and I gave up. So we're not doing that one. Gravel me up. But it's super weird because like, why does this version have some features and that one has some features? You guys are making the game. That is so true. It's like, you know, we are not. It ain't working to do this dungeon number 1 right now. Let's put a weight on this thing. So this is dungeon 5. Don't blow it. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, wall of gravel. Okay, darkness. Very good. So, I am nuts, and I'm going to knock out this moss stone and then use it to bar off pathways I don't want to go down. There's some Dr. Jenkins creepers over there. So, hence the name of the dungeon. Don't blow it. It's full of creepers. And, as a little bonus, the roof of the dungeon, I believe this is only, let me check. I think this is only 1 block thick. And there's lava above it. So if the creepers go off, all the lava pours into the dungeon. And then you're like, oh no, I didn't want to have to deal with all this lava. And it's like, too bad, you blew it. So, that's the gimmick here. I found it works pretty well to get rid of these weird obstructions and then block off the little side paths, either as you fully explore them or if you're not exploring them yet. Because if I hadn't blocked those off, those guys could be jump scaring me from behind, and we don't want that. That looks like an empty route over there. That looks like there's nothing here. So let's light that up. Now I think over here might actually just be a creeper spawner. So let's check that out. Because if this is just a creeper spawner and just a dead end, then we can just knock it out and then it doesn't matter. Oh, there's another one. Come here. Come here. Oh, I knocked my torch off the wall. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, there's the spawner. So, I could, on purpose, leave the spawners in place and not destroy them if I want to make like a mob grinder trap kind of thing. But I don't really feel like that's worth it. Especially in this map. Resources are not too hard to come by in this one. In some of the harder ones, it could be worth it for like skeletons or something to get bone meal to, grow breads or whatever. But I don't think it's worth it here, and not for creepers anyway. Because creepers only give you gunpowder, and you can make TNT with that, which is fun, but not that practical in most situations. There's the guy. So there are 3 hit with the stone sword. So, we know that. Block that off. Oh. That guy almost went off. Oh, so he went off. But luckily, he only took out the wall, so we're still okay. But that was a little demonstration of why I don't want to set off lava in the TNT in the lava tube. Oh, 2 more guys back there. You can see the little, at least I could, the little flicker of light from the spawner. I think it's under that stack of 2 blocks there. Let me get in there. Torches. That should turn it off. Hey, what's up? I'm out of sword. New sword. Oh, I'm in the lava. I forgot that there was lava there. That was rookie mistake there. That's step number 1. Remember that there's lava there. So, just take 2 on that one. I think this time I'll block off the lava. I'm looking for sticks. There we go. I might be able to recover some of that stuff, but probably most of it went into lava, so I'm gonna fully re-kit. Shovels, axes. Yep, I mean, who hasn't been there before, right? That's a classic hashtag lava moment. Share hashtag lava moment with all your friends. To totally impossible game challenges daily, them. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot. I made a meme. Hang on. This is important. Where is it? Hang on. This is important. Okay, I can't find it. I'll do it next time. But remind me. I'm gonna put that up. I'll find that later. Okay, so the thing's off. I want to make a couple pickaxes, and we have swords. That's in here. Let's bring a bow and arrows as well, so I can shoot the creepers. And then bring that. Netherrack kind of sucks for everything, but one benefit it has is that I don't mind wasting a lot of it. So there. So I can use this to patch the little creeper hole. Let's just make 4. And I can put these away. Go get some more ladders and things. So put those in there. Bring that with... Where's my upgoers? There they are. Get some ladders. Get the slabs. Put those away. Okay, we're all set. Oh, we're not all set. Stairs, slabs, and ladders. All upgoers. It's the latest in upgoing technology. Don't forget slabs. The humble slab. Alright, still daytime, so we're still good. We can just go back there. Thank you, yeah. I try to be, you know, it's the challenges may be impossible. That's the end of the sentence. We might have been too close to here. They are daily, that's true. So we got that going for us. I might have been close enough that my stuff was still spawned. Oh, look, the torches are still there. Give me those. Nice. Oh, here's a bunch of other crap. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Let's block off the lava there. Put on my really, really damaged armor. That's not going to help me at all. There, that's good. Sure. Alright. Oh, even these blocks are still here, too. Didn't expect that. Block this off. This way over here goes by a window, so this looks important. It is important. That is so true. We were pretty much here at the end of the dungeon anyway. So, I did pretty good except for the part where I just walked into lava, I would say. Give me all this stuff. Like, other than that part, pretty good. I don't believe there's anything else in any of these little dead-end paths. I think that's it, so we could just get on out of here. With our ill-gotten gains. And it's still daytime too, even, so we can probably make it back. Okay, it's just barely daytime though. I think we make it. Through there. Oh, my tree grew. This one on the island, I put that one up there just in case the room I made wasn't quite big enough. But then I expanded the room, so that one's just there for fun. And then I gotta organize all this crap I just picked up because I made a full second set of gear and then didn't need it. So this chest is gonna go with that one to make a full chest on the bottom there. Oh yeah. I have that happen so many times when just my brain just turns off and it's like, hang on, I know how to play this set. What am I doing? Yellow wool, boom. And then that's gonna go there next to the blue or the light blue. What happens in particular? If you care to share. Let's see. So you go back in bridging blocks. Gravity blocks, that's going to be gravel. The cobblestones, we'll keep the slabs. We'll keep all the ladders, but I think I'm going to put some of the... I'm going to put this full stack of slabs back into upgoers here. We don't need to go up that much, you know? We only need to go up a bit. Some pickaxes. Put those in tools, probably. Keep this broken axe. Yeah, I've been there. I think you saw me do that one time even. It just suddenly start playing terrible. And then just like one grid hit, you get like a couple resists in there. So So let's put some extra torches in here, and then I should make new armor. Let's see, just get rid of these. Okay, no resists. That's something at least. I've definitely had ones that they only made it the distance because I got like 3 resists in a row or something stupid like that. I've already got the pants, so I need a shirt, and I need a hat, and I need shoes. Stop putting them in the crafting table. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I have not even touched unfair once. I have enough trouble with hard that it's like, yeah, I think I'm good actually. I don't think I need this in my life. Let me get a bunch of gravel. I think it's time that we take on dungeon number 1 again. I think I'm going to do the impossible and try to beat the first dungeon of the game. I made a little bit of progress into this one, and then we gave up because it was really bad and I kept dying. Yeah, you can go for it. I'm having a lot of fun. I can't guarantee I can show up, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I'd say go for it. Ah, yep, that's a pain in the ass. To be sure. So we're safe through here, but then we get around to this part, and this is where it all kind of starts to go pear-shaped. So I made this hole here. That looks like we could get back down there again. Put the ladder. Lad me up. There we go. Alright, so now there's a skeleton down there, but that's why we brought the gravity blocks. Oh, he's coming up the ladder. Cut it out. Go. Stop. Nope. Stop shooting me. This guy's cracked. Look at that. Fill this up as well. And then torch there. I heard it gassed. Knock that torch out. Cobblestone. Cobblestone, save me. Save me, cobblestone. Okay. So that's something. I should probably go up the... This guy is pushing me through the wall. You cut that out. Can I like, shoot him? Yes, I can. Okay. So light that up there. Oop. And then gravel the rest of the way. Okay, so I've made a little chute that I can use to get down to the next like floor level. And I can hit that guy through the wall as well, so that's a pretty good feature. Can I put the ladder on this side, or does they don't let me climb it if it's on that side? I should block this off while I'm screwing around. Let's do that. And then build that ladder. Okay, so over here I can get out my cobblestone and let's see, what are we looking at here? Let's put a wall there. Let's get rid of that torch, put that, and then so there's coal here. That's good. We like that. I have lots of coal already from those furnaces that were just full of it, but we'll still take it for sure. Let me put a wall there so nothing can come down from that side and jump scare me. And then if I go around this way, let's see how long it takes before I get jump scared. I'm thinking probably pretty soon here. There he is. There they are. Okay, but we took care of that, so that's good. Creeper. Oh man. Got him. Let's put a little wall here. Although now I think about it, this is only a wall for me, because I can't jump, but they can, so that was not a very good plan. I'd prefer that that creeper doesn't go off, because he would destroy my ladder I've made. Was that the... There's the ghast. Okay, we would definitely prefer the ghast not to shoot. Because he will definitely destroy the... He'll definitely destroy the ladder, because it's made of gravel. What's this way? Also, why is there a friggin' ghast here? This is dungeon number 1. That's ridiculous. Oh, another zombie. Like, what do they expect from me? Okay, I think that sandstone thing is going to be a mob spawner. Or there's mob spawners in it. Make a little wall there. Put a torch up. I'm trying to make like a fully fortified little path to get over to that sandstone thing. Yes, it is! Also, ghast fireballs are snowballs in this version. So that's fun. But I can shoot them back at them. They're kind of hard to hit though. The hitbox is a little wonky. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. I think that worked. There's 2 of them. Okay, got him. He shot that zombie for me. Okay, he shot the zombie again for me, so they're doing a pretty good job. Okay. I should have brought more cobblestone. That was a bit of a mistake. A little bit of a misplay. Not enough cobblestone. Can I just dig this out? I probably want the roof, though. Actually, do I need a roof here? I don't think I do, because how would something get behind me there? I think we're good without the roof. I don't think we need that. Torch here, punch him. We're doing okay on arrows. I'm running... I should have brought like 3 swords. Stop walking forwards. Okay, there. I can put gravel here. Extend the wall. Alright. Do that. Torch. Okay, okay, we're making progress. Progress is happening. Didn't light that up. Oh, he's shooting. Okay, coal. I guess they can break coal ore. That's not really an interaction that ever you would expect to have, so that's interesting. Oh. Yeah, see, so if you look closely, the ghast fireballs are snowballs. Which I think is funny. Because I guess you're not supposed to be able to actually see them. I think that hill must be too tall for the zombies to climb. Must be what's going on there. Give me that back, put it there instead. Dig this out. There's the spawner. There's a guy. How you doing? Oh, I'm trying to... I wanted to put it on top of the other one, but maybe we're just not going to do that. We can get in here and knock out the spawner at least. Spawner has been knocked. Good stuff. Let's light up around the back of this little alcove. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. How are they getting through? Did he spawn? You coming through there? Come around back here? Where did that guy come from? Let's, huh. Pretty much, I would say 90% of this game is about killing Dr. Jenkins in some kind of contraption. So, I think you're about right there. This is Dungeon 1, by the way. It's this difficult. So, something's up, I don't know. There's a lot of doctors over there. I might need to close this hole back off. There's also ghasts. They can break the sandstone, so I don't want that. I'm going to hold that off. Let's see if we can go around the back here. Also, in an absolute emergency, I could break the obsidian, but it'll take absolutely forever, so I don't want to. Ooh, there's bricks, though. You know what that means. They've got to reflect. The ghast hitbox. Hey, welcome back! Yeah, so I finished Rotten Caves that we were doing last time, and figured it was time to attempt dungeon number 1 again, so we're back here. I've made a little bit more progress than last time we played, but it's still very strange to me that this was intended to be the first dungeon. Like, you know what I mean? What's going on? Why is this so hard? So, there's a Dr. Jenkins ghast right there. Their hitbox is weird. You have to kind of hit them in the bottom. Like, you want to hit them in the tentacles more so than you actually want to hit them in, like, the face. That's a little advice if you ever find yourself in Minecraft, but a really old version of it. We are making progress, though, because you can see the bricks right there, so you know what that means. And I'm kind of going in this back way. It's not so much small as it is like it's below where it ought to be. Let me see if I can... So like if I shoot him in the face... Oh, no, I missed. Okay, well that hit him, but... If I like shoot him in the tentacles there... See, that hit him too. So you kind of want to hit lower than you think you need to. You want to hit below the belt, as it were. So there's all this coal, which I can actually take advantage of and use it as like a little defensive fortification almost. We need to get over there, though. Let's light this up here. I'm running out of stuff. I might need a tactical retreat. But... Oh, there's a ghast right there. There! So, like, you have to shoot them in, like, the tentacles. Like, if I shoot up high, like, I miss him. There we go. Also, ghasts in this version of the game only drop gunpowder. They don't drop anything interesting. So, because like potions don't exist yet, so ghast tears don't exist yet. So it's like you get gunpowder. There he is. Let's light this up. Oop. And then creepers. Oh man. Go away. Okay, so breaking that torch, I can put a slab here. And that means I can put a block here. Yep, no, potions are not going to be for a long time. One of the maps in this series is actually based on... It was made when they first added, like, potions and enchanting and stuff. And the whole map is, like, themed around it. So we'll get to that when we get to it, you know? Okay, we're actually in good position here. Oh, not you, though. Let me actually make a little wall here. I can drown that guy in gravel, so we got that going for us. And if I knock out this torch, I can build up to this little rail here. So we're doing okay. I need to get over there, though. So one way I could do it is just by making a making a wall of gravel like this, and just maybe we can actually work our way around the edge here. No, the edge ends right here. Okay, good. So if I was smart, what I would do is go back to my base. Oh, there's a big hole right there, and get more materials. But I kind of feel like I can do it like this. Oh. That guy spawned. I want to get rid of him. We can shoot the fireballs back at them. The bow is pretty good for that. I think he's stuck in the ceiling now. So, we'll just leave him alone. I don't think these guys can get to me from up here. If a skeleton spawns, he could shoot me off, which would be really bad. That guy didn't stand a chance there. Yeah, this is quite the hole. Let me see if I can make a little gravel wall going around it. We're just gonna avoid the hole for now. If a ghast shoots me, it will completely ruin this little palisade or whatever this would be called that I'm making. So we really don't want that to happen. Oh, there he goes. Ah, yep. So he got me good there. But I can still. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Okay. We are kind of okay, but also not really. We weren't okay. There was lava there. Nearly had it. Nearly had it. Let me get some more stuff. And put on new music. What's a good one? Metallic Madness. That's the second time I've just stumbled into lava and died like an idiot. So let's try to keep the count at 2. I'll bring more cobblestones this time because that was the main problem, was we ran out of cobblestones. And a new set of tools. Oh, by the way, I reorganized my base, so we're looking good here. You asked about, can you open the chests when they're placed like this? Which is an excellent question, because I shouldn't be able to, but I can. So the top row, these are fine, because these are half slabs, so they don't count as full blocks, so they don't count as holding it shut. And the bottom row should not be able to open, because there's full blocks on it. But I'm really proud of this. Secretly, they're not actually full blocks. They're all stairs placed backwards. So they don't count as full blocks and I can't open them. So since you specifically asked about how I was able to open them, yes I can, and that's why. It's because I'm using some evil trickery. I saw this in a video, like a building tips video, back when this version was like the current version. So that's some absolutely ancient video I saw had that as like a tip, and I have been waiting for a chance to use it ever since. Alright, so we got lots of cobblestone. We'll get some more gravel. I feel like most of that stuff got burned up in the lava. We need some upgoers. There they are. So let's get some ladders and some of these slabs. Oh, armor. We should make armor. I always forget about armor because when I play normally, I don't really bother. But in this, we absolutely want to have armor. So we'll get pants, hat, shoes, and shirt. Oh. So I put crafting tables like this all throughout the whole little storage area, so I wouldn't have to always walk back to the that thing, and then immediately forgot that I'd done that. Right, that's usually just, you know, just don't get hit and you're fine. But actually, no, I'm going to get hit like quite a lot. But I forget that I did that with the I also got the furnaces built into the bottom. I really like the way that all is designed. I think that looks really good, and it's pretty space efficient too. Oh, hang on. Is it nighttime now? It is nighttime. I think we should wait for it to not be nighttime, so that I can actually get to the dungeon without dying. So that's the plan. It could be really bad if the creeper had exploded closer to me and blown up the wool chest, but I don't believe he did that. I think he just blew up the glass surrounding the little thing, which will just make it a pain in the ass, but not impossible. How are y'all doing today? We got a couple more people come in to watch this ancient version of Minecraft, which I always appreciate. Yes, I could put a bed, and that's a really good idea. I just haven't done it for some reason. You just need to make a little, like, safe little box kind of thing, and then you can just put the bed wherever. It also does need to be nighttime, though. So in the current game, you can set your spawn just by clicking on the bed. You don't have to actually sleep in it. And then sleeping in it lets you skip the nighttime. But in this version, you have to actually sleep in it to be able to set your spawn, and you only sleep when it's nighttime. So you can only set your spawn every like 10 minutes or so. So it's kind of annoying. Just like most things in this version that they have since made less annoying. So here's where the Dr. Jenkins horror hole was. And I made this little pathway around behind it. So okay, we're right back where we were. What kind of state? Okay, the wool chest is okay. There's a ghast over there. There's a skeleton over there. Got him. Where was that skeleton? There you are. I don't want to deal with that guy shooting me off of the gravel. Okay, he's dead. We run for it. There's some stuff down there. Oh, you guys fall in the hole. There you go. Oh, we might be in trouble here. No, we're fine. It's because I had my armor on. So like I was saying, armor in this version is very strange, and even though I had full leather armor, because I had full, like the armor I was just made, you know, is brand new and fresh, it fully protected me from that creeper hit, even though it's just leather. Whereas nowadays it wouldn't do that. But at the same time, now that the armor has taken damage, it's much worse as armor. So it kind of balances out. Let's grab this. Yeah, exactly. If the creeper had blown up a little bit closer to the wool here, we'd be in big trouble. But luckily he didn't do that. So, how do we get out of here? There's a little hole here. Let's cover that up. And then make a little bridge here. Perfect. And we can put a ladder on the gravel. And then I can do this, and then I can do this, and make a little defensive little parapet there. So, let's put the wool in the chest right here to keep it safe for a second, while we go explore the Pit of Doom. Now, I've done a pretty good job here blocking off the Pit of Doom from the rest of the world, I think. So that's good. We've got that going for us. There is a creeper down there. I think I can kill him. One more. Got him. Let's head down. Okay, we made it down. And we put a bunch of extra ladders in this wall, so let's get those back. Let's put a torch here. Come on. There we go. So the reason I wanted to make a little safe path down to this area is because down here is Dungeon 2. So you do one and then it's like, here, have more. So let's take a look at what we got going on in this dungeon. If I remember right, ow, there's a skeleton. That's what we have going on. Go away. So if I remember right, this dungeon's actually quite a bit easier than the first one. I don't quite know what was up with the bouncing on that first dungeon, but these skeletons are doing me a number though. I'm gonna make this little railing so they can't shoot me quite so much. So this dungeon is where you get coal. There is so much coal. There is so much coal. So he likes to do this where once you find the place where you're supposed to get a certain resource, he being the map maker, you get a lot of it, you know? Like, it's like you have coal now. And I think I like that a lot. These walls are not as useful. I'm kind of just blocking myself in at this point, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's put a slab here. So this dungeon, there's these like weird, like twisty tendrils of coal. Yeah, I don't know. Every so often, I think in general he's actually pretty good at balancing these. Like, they're called super hostile because they're supposed to be hard, right? But in general, he's pretty good about balancing them. I don't know. I feel like that first dungeon's a bit of a misfire, but hey, maybe I was doing it wrong. With this one in particular, ow! Stop shooting me. If you stay sort of up on the coal, like if I go down there, like, you know, God knows what's gonna happen. But if I stay up here on the coal, we're mostly okay until that guy shoots me. Let's like box this in. You guys stop that. So my intention is to basically stay on this little, on the coal pathway more or less, and not deviate too much, and just filling in blocks like this since I can't jump. So I don't want to get stuck in a hole like we did back in Infernal Sky and have to jump. Which is probably what I should have been doing back there as well, but that's okay. So fill that in. I don't think I'm going to have enough blocks to make it like all the way through this one, but since I have lots of torches left, I figure we go ahead and make a start. You're right, but like, you know, if I had gotten stuck in a hole, I would have had to jump, so, you know, it's pretty close. Got those guys. Looks like it's time to go up a level. I'm trying to avoid vertical movement as much as I can, because if I need to go up and then down and then up and then down, that wastes a lot of slabs compared to like going up once and just staying up. But sometimes you do just need to go up. Let's get this guy. Arrows in this version of the game don't do a whole lot of damage. I think it's like 5 arrows to kill something, which is fine because it's the only ranged attack, so it's not like you have many options otherwise, but they do a lot more damage in the current game where you can like charge up your bow and all this. But then, you know, the trade-off is that they fire way faster, so it all balances out. Go ahead and do that. I think it would count because I'd have to have hit the jump key at some point, and ideally I don't hit the jump key at all. I think there are some maps in the series that are impossible to beat without jumping. I'm not certain of that, which is, you know, why we're testing it. Yet there's no, we can't have a Dr. We can have a Dr. Jenkins horror pit. Is that as good as a jamboree? So let me torch it here, but I think we actually want to go this way. How does a Dr. Jenkins horror pit sound? Is that equivalent to you? If I promised you a Dr. Jenkins jamboree and then you open the gift and it's a horror pit? Okay, fantastic. That's the plan then. I think some of these maps are actually genuinely impossible to beat without jumping because of the way that they... Basically, I think the only time that the no jumping thing actually matters is at the very start. Because you can't, you know, you won't have any resources to build any upgoers to help you jump. So, with that in mind, it all boils down to how the map, like the spawn area is. And I do think there are a couple that are set up in such a way that you absolutely do have to jump. But I'm not certain of that. So that's part of why I wanted to try them, is because I actually am genuinely curious if there are any that you have to jump. Because like once you get, you know, resources, you get wood, you get stone, whatever, you can make slabs, you can make ladders. The jumping thing doesn't matter at all. It matters a little bit. It makes movement slightly more annoying, but... Yeah, so I think Kaizo Caverns, which is the one I want to do next, is possible, but it's going to be extremely tedious, because I'm going to have to punch like a giant tunnel through a bunch of stone just with my fist. So it's going to take forever, but I think it's doable. Legendary is one I'm not actually convinced it's doable. I think the start might be impossible. And Inferno Mines, which is going to be forever from now, that's the one I'm the most, if I had to bet money on it, I would bet Inferno Mines is impossible. Because I know how that one starts, and I think you have to do a little like parkour section to So there's this spawner down there, there's this little weird castle. I don't think that's actually anything important. I don't think there's anything down there. There's redstone over there. Let's dig this. But we'll get to all those in due time, you know? There's light over there. Is there something that way? Oh, skeleton is shooting at me. I'm going to widen my bridge because I don't want to get shot off the bridge. There we go. But you are right. Maybe the impossible game challenges is on the attitude. If you think it's impossible game challenges daily, then it will be. If you think it's possible game challenges daily, then it will be. If I remember this dungeon right, we just want to go this way. Can that spider get to me? I don't think so. Let's go behind this glowstone here so we can take advantage of it. Get the light. See how much more relaxed this is compared to that first dungeon? Like, what was going on there? For real. I don't want to go up yet because I have to dig a lot. Let's, oh, there's a creeper. Let's keep doing this little railing. That'll keep those guys from getting onto this little thing up here. Except for that dude. He's already here. He's cut that out. Do need to be a bit careful. I'm starting to take quite a bit of damage. Don't have any food though, so we'll just send it. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, mostly he's pretty good for balancing, but he does definitely troll sometimes. One of them, Sunburn Islands, is known for the first dungeon being extremely hard relative to where it should be. So much so that he actually did like an updated version of the map to mostly to make that one easier, and then a couple other minor changes. So I think that's pretty funny. That it was so bad that even this guy was like, yeah, no, maybe we got to do something about this. We are here in Redstone Land. I think that's nothing. I think that's just there. Let's fill that in. And then let's dig this. Oh, did you see what that is right there? So, first of all, I need to go back up. Okay, so a lot of things to take in here. Let me point them out. That wool. This thing here, this weird pancake stack thing with holes in it. I am pretty sure this is a giant spider spawner thing. So spiders, as you can see, are 2 blocks wide but 1 block tall. So they can spawn in the little like inner layers of the sandwich there. But I can't fit in there. So I think this is like a spider spawner nightmare trap. I think the best way to deal with it would be to go... Okay, one way I could deal with it is to dig through that wall there. I think I could just go over it like this. Bugs be upon you, yeah. This is just like Into the Breach, where I friggin' hate spiders. So I'm gonna get some more cobblestone out of the wall here. Yeah, no, it's such a good reference. He did it many years before the game even came out because he was so excited about it. I don't blame him. I would be too. It's a good game. So I'm just gonna make this little pathway here. And I want to get over... So if I can get on top of that thing, I think we're actually okay. Because, so spiders have to have... spiders can't climb up an overhang like this. It has to be like a flat wall. So they could climb up these two, but they couldn't get to them because there's like an overhang. So that's a good little tip for designing structures that spiders can't climb up. And that works in real life too. If you're ever in real life and there's a spider that's twice as wide as you are, that's all you need to do, is build an overhang. There's a skeleton over there. Maybe we can get him to fall down and not shoot me. Maybe I can just shoot him? Yeah, he doesn't seem like he minds. There we go. Yeah, so that's why I'm putting this little lip on my my building here. I don't want the spiders to climb up the bridge and jump scare me. So let's get more cobblestone. And then dig this out. Guys are awful loud, aren't they? I'm gonna put this here. That's not a perfect defense because they could climb up that part, but no, I can't fall off, so that's at least something. Let's put some more, continue the bridge, and then I'm gonna put some slabs here with some blocks. There we go. Now I'm on top of the spider nightmare trap, which is probably where we want to be, right? Who wouldn't want to be on top of the spider nightmare trap? So let's put some torches down. Okay, there's a spider. He's not angry though. Is that where you have to open the window so all the spiders will leave? I thought it was just because you liked the cars so much. Alright, so we have cleared Spider Nightmare Land on one side, but we need to clear the other side now. Now, like I said, they can't climb a lip like this. So as long as like a skeleton doesn't shoot me off, this will be fine. It's dark on top of the coal, though. That's fair, that's fair. No one wants to be Spider's Georgina. Just like no employee wants to be a Squidward. Ooh, let's put a block there, and blocks there. Up. Who hit me? And how? What? Okay, don't do that again, please. So I'm putting the walls on this for spider purposes. Yeah, these guys get loud, huh? So the walls are for spiders, and they're also for I don't fall off. And they're also for keeping skeletons from being able to get an aim on me. A big problem with doing a bridge that's just one block and you just walk on it is that if a skeleton's below you, they can shoot you, and then you fall off the bridge, and then that's, you know, you don't want that to happen. It's a bad time. So give me that back. Okay, spider spotted. It's just the one though. We can take him out. Oh, there's two. There's two. It was a jump scare. There. So now he can't come through there. Did that guy spawn up there? Yeah, okay, now he's mad at me. Die. Give me that back. It is getting out of hand, honestly. Let's put some torches up here. Okay, so I am this close to making it to the wool. I feel like we can just do it. Oh, there's a skeleton, though. There's a skeleton. Skeleton has been confirmed. He's down there. So I'd rather he not shoot me. I've not really got anything important on me. Like if I die here, like, yeah, I lose a bunch of coal, but I don't really have anything that I guess the iron swords would be bad, but I'll get a bunch of iron soon enough, and we'll be able to make as many iron swords as... Yep, he got me good there. So, other than the swords, that's fine, and I can make more, so that's not too big a deal. Let's resupply and then head back out there with a little bit more cobblestone, a little bit more torches, and we should be able to finish that little bridge. And then get both wools at once, so that'd be, you know, the double, right? I already have some pickaxes made. This map, I'm going to say this now to cover my ass, but this map is harder than Infernal's. He used to have like a full rating of like what, you know, out of 10 each map was rated. And I want to say Infernal Sky was like 1 point something, and this one's like 3 point something, but I might be way off with that. But this one is harder than Infernal Sky, which I think is part of why I like Infernal Sky so much. Is it's probably the easiest one out of the whole series. So it's a really good like starting point for stupid stuff like this. Let's make some other tools. Cobblestone. Let's see. Do I have more swords? I do. Let's grab. I'm only gonna bring one sword. I think this is a one sword kind of day. And where's my upgoers? Leather armor. Need that. So I've got the pants. We need a shirt. We need shoes. I'm kind of burning through the leather here, so we might end up with just pants, but that's fine. What else do we need? We need upgoers. Here we go. Let's get the rest of the slabs. Probably the ladders as well. Let's bring a bowl of soup. Yep, exactly. That's where all these leather pants are from to begin with. I knocked out one chest worth and brought them back, so that's why we have so many. There's the brown wool dungeon is basically just a joke dungeon where it's just full of leather pants. It's a bunch of chests, and you have to find the right one, which has the wool in it, from all the other fake ones that just are full of pants. So we have plenty of pants, is the idea. If any of my stuff fell down into the Dr. Jenkins horror pit, it's gone. But if any of it's still up on that top little shelf, we can definitely recover it too, if I can make it there fast enough. The way that item respawning or despawning works is... Exactly, yeah. It's the most important part, honestly. So I think that's probably... that's the best bet. That's the armor we got, right? So... If an item on the floor is loaded for 5 minutes, then it will despawn. That's why I left this behind, though. Because I knew I was going to go dick around in there. If the item on the floor is loaded for 5 minutes, it will despawn after those 5 minutes. If you're far enough away from it that the chunk is not loaded, and I do not know how far away that is, then it won't despawn. It has to be loaded for the timer to be ticking. So I feel like we were pretty far away, so those items might not even be loaded yet, or at least they weren't back at the house. So we could be good, and I don't think it's been 5 minutes anyway. So the stuff's probably still there. It's just a question of, did it land on the ground or did it land where I can actually get to it? Like, we're back here already, you know? Yeah, or if items land in lava or on a cactus, then they'll despawn as well. Like they get destroyed by the lava and or cactus. There's a sword all the way over there. So certain blocks can destroy your items, and then leaving them for 5 minutes can destroy the items. But other than that, you're good. That torch is gone forever. Let's do this. That's just some spider protection on the roof here. Alright, let's dig in. Oop. Torch tried its best there, for sure. Let me fill that wall in. I meant to go one more in here, clock down to there. I kind of buggered the entry on this, but that's fine. We'll be alright. I can get one there. Okay, we landed it. Nice. Now I can just dig this. And then... Oh, there is a spider up there, despite my best efforts. Let me do that. You can't put ladders on glass. So that's why I gotta build this, like, cobblestone thing. Get rid of this guy. There. Yeah, I thought I had this pretty fortified, but apparently not. I don't think any of that other gear is worth going through all this mess for. So, let me see if I can get a line of sight on it. Because there was like... We had a lot of coal. That'd be good, but I have a lot of coal anyway, so it's not that big a deal. And there's plenty of coal here, right? So it's not like... It's not like we're hurting for it, so I think we're good to leave that. I got one of the swords back, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I think we're good to just like not worry about it. It might have despawned. I don't see it, but I might just be stupid. Give me this. All right, orange wool, nice. And then we retreat. So one thing I can do is come back here like off camera and just like dig coal, because nothing interesting is gonna happen. We don't need any yet. Thank you. Because the furnaces in that one dungeon were full of coal, and I took all the coal out of all of them. But as you've seen, we burn through a lot of torches really quickly in trying to light up these areas. So having a coal is it's pretty important. You can also make charcoal. Also, we're out of music. You can make charcoal by putting a log in, like cooking a log. It makes charcoal, which is pretty good. But oh man, what other is good here? So if you cook a log, it makes charcoal. Charcoal works exactly the same as coal. It even has like the same texture in this version. They're impossible to tell apart. They just don't stack together. In the modern game, they do they have different textures, so you can at least tell them apart. But it's just getting that much wood is kind of annoying, because you know I can grow what, 6 trees. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this chest as well. So we're now transporting 2 wools. Definitely need to be careful, but the way back is pretty clean, so we should be okay. Hang on a second. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So true. So true. Let's big in the stream once more. And yeah, so now I need to remember where on earth the next dungeons are. Well, I guess first we need to get the wool back safely, but then I need to remember where the next dungeons are. There's some, if you go all the way around this obsidian thing, all the way over there, there's some. And then that thing there has some in it. There was one over in there that we didn't do, because you remember there was the, let's not fall in the lava. You remember we did the We did the really difficult brown wool pants dungeon, but we did not do... Oh, I got a bow back. That's all nice. We did not do the other one there that I said was actually like a real dungeon. So, I need to go do that at some point. I think that's number like 15 though. Up. Let's get the wool on the monument first. So white wool goes in spot number 1. That's a classic. And orange goes in number 2. And then we put them in the chest in that order as well. I'm just gonna get rid of these pants. When the armor's that damaged, it's like not even worth. It's not even worth having it really, because it's not gonna do anything for you. We got 2 chests, so we can plonk those up there. Keep that. What else do we need to do? I got an extra shovel. Put the shovel in tools. I guess this was a shovel from a previous life, right? And the items are here, so that's where the string goes. Over here, glowstone is in decoration blocks. I can actually turn this into a glowstone. Nice. Bow goes in weapon. There we go. What else we got? The 3 bricks can go in there. Ladders, stone slabs, I'll keep those. I'll keep the soup. I think I know where we're going next. And I think it's that evil castle looking thing. So let me make more torches. Morches, even, you might say. Alright, torch me up. And I believe to get over there we need to build a little bit of a bridge. So let's get some cobblestones. We already have some, but let's get more. Minecart can go in here. Is it nighttime yet? It is. Nice. It's good to go to these places like sleep and then immediately go to it, so that the trek, the trek there is not in the nighttime, and then also the coming back isn't in nighttime. You understand. We want to go this way. Sorry, I ran out of things to talk about because I've already been over here once. I got the extra secret chest from there, so that was good. So to get to those dungeons, we go that ways, but now we're coming this ways. And you see that this bridge is full of holes. So let's fill that in. Technically, I don't need to do this, but also technically I'll probably fall in. So this is the Rage Shadow Citadel, is what this guy is. And we've already got little holes here for the slab, so that's convenient. This one they put in the wrong place, so we'll just fix that. Swap that around. Throw the moss stone right there. Do that. Do. I feel like they would. I don't know, but unrelated. Have you heard of this new mobile game? Wouldn't it be nuts if they actually took the name of their game from this location in this random Minecraft map? I know they didn't. Like, obviously they did not do that. But like in my headcanon, they did that. They're just such a fan of Sea of Flame that they had to name their game after it. Alright, so it is a random string of words. This is dungeons 6, 7, and 8, as you see. 6 is Citadel Courtyard, 7's Upper Raid Shadow, and 8 is Raid Shadow Depths. So there's a lot of work to be done here. And the first one is actually getting into the damn place. So we got 2 options. I could go in this lower entrance, or I could go open over the wall, and you can see a gas spawner just right there. Let's try for the lower entrance and see how badly this goes. So put a slab there. Cobblestone there. Slab there. I build a little railway, or railing even. There. There. Okay, we're in. We're not quite in yet. I need to put that. There is always some kind of citadel. You cannot escape from the citadel. It will find you. One of the later maps in this series actually makes fun of his tendency to call things, you know, the whatever citadel. And I think that's pretty funny. I'm trying to, so one thing I'm concerned with, there we go, is enemies, oh, spider. Just like that spider, where they spawn up here and then come in down here. And I would prefer if they didn't do that. So that's why I'm building this giant box all around everything. That's the logic there, is... I don't like it. Cut it out. Is the logic. Give me this back. So I can put that one there. That consolidates everything. Now there was a skeleton. There he is. And then there's one over here. And then... So there's this like little tunnel where they can spawn outside the tunnel and then shoot me because they can see in. So that's pretty rude. We're gonna block that off. There's another one over there. We're gonna block him off too. It's hard to tell how bright the obsidian is because it's a very dark block to begin with. Dig that. I probably should have brought more cobblestone. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're almost out. That's right, as long as I'm in this box, like, we're all set. Okay, I had exactly enough cobblestone, that's interesting. That's still an issue, because I'd like to block off one of these two sides. Like, I don't want to have to deal with mobs coming from both sides at once. So, let's make a tactical retreat. And go get some more supplies. Oh, gas has spawned. Concerning. I love garbage. It's my favorite. Let me check right now. Okay, hang on. That needs to be on screen. Give me a minute. That's getting saved right to my desktop. And then we go over here and we add an image. No, not that. This one. There. Thank you, John Name Sound Alike. You did an excellent job. Alright, let's fit this on the layout here. We can put that there and then shrink it. There. How's that? That looks perfect, right? That's really good. just stick it up at the top of the chat window. You know what? There's cobblestone here. Let's just get this. Thank you. I love it. So I'm hearing the gas noises in the 4 little, like, corner pieces of the fortress, of the citadel even, of the Raid Shadow Legends citadel. There's gas spawners, which is certainly concerning. I believe gas shots are able to destroy mossy cobblestone, which is like what the bridge is made out of. So that's definitely a concern. But it's probably fine. I think they mostly stay inside the pillars, though. Like, I bet if I do F3... No, he's not. I thought he'd be just in that pillar. He sounds like he is. Anyway, back to this mess. Oh, there's 2 skeletons just right here. I nearly meleeed them. I mean, I did melee them, but I nearly did without taking damage. So I'm going to do a little bit of this action. That makes sure that spiders can't get through as well as everyone else. Now, there's a lot of dudes out here. Look at this. This is a mess. So there's that weird thing there that we're looking at. Stop that. This thing here. That is a weird mob spawner where the... Stop it. Get some help. The spawner bit is sort of raised up. It's up there. Yep. No, that's the Dr. Jenkins really old Minecraft texture pack promise, is that you will round the corner and you get the whole Dr. Jenkins firing squad just right there. I'm going to dig in here because I happen to know this is more of the dungeon. So we're doing this. That weird thing we're looking at is a mob spawner where the part that is the spawner is raised up off the ground to make it more difficult for you to get in there and turn it off, which is very cool. This is blocked up with a fence, luckily for me. So we're now inside. We're now inside the like central spire bit of the fortress. So we're gonna light this all up. Yes, the Dr. Jenkins ghasts are so bad. All right, so this all is lit up now. We can go through here, lock that back off. And where we actually want to go here is into the central room right here. So knock these fences out. And there's this really wonky staircase. Luckily, it's built to accommodate even if I can't jump. So that's good. We can take advantage of that. Okay, that's not a hole, that's just obsidian. It's hard to see, it's so dark. Let's block this off. Oh, there's a Dr. Jenkins. Get him. I think he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. He had a buddy. Oh, okay, so this part here opens to the outside. We do not want to deal with that right now. So we're just blocking that off. Once again, I do that little plus sign pattern to keep spiders from getting through. Oh, there's one. Got him. There's a zombie. Once again, that's open to the outside, so we don't want to deal with that. Problem solved. Eventually, we'll have to come back through and open these up, but you know, one thing at a time, right? Here's another staircase. This one's less friendly to anti-jumpers, but that's okay. Oh, another one. There we go. Yes, thank goodness there are no baby zombie Dr. Jenkinses, because that would be quite possibly the worst thing in any video game. Is Dr. Baby Zombie Jenkins. So yeah, no baby zombies yet. No baby anythings yet. There's no like animal breeding or nothing. Alright, so we want to go up here. Probably the best way is actually just knock this out and put a ladder in. Up, no, there's bedrock above. So here. Oh, we can put the ladder here. This will work. I main Dr. Baby Wario. I think that's that's really the best character. That's the character of choice for like winners, right? Is Dr. Baby Wario. I think that's a character in like the phone game. I think that is real. So this room is very tall, as you can see. We could go through here and fight our way up this really horrible staircase. Or I could just keep making this ladder. Yeah, exactly. He lost the medical license for medical malpractice as a baby, and so that's why he's not a doctor anymore. Or am I? Let's make a little ledge here. Okay, there's obsidian here, so that's either the right way or the wrong way to go. Let's dig this up. Put that down. I can't remember if you can cheese through this dungeon like this or not. You can see that These walls are bedrock, so he clearly doesn't want me coming in from this side. Also, there's a bunch of ladders on the wall there. We'll need to get those back off. Okay, obsidian again. That's a hole. Yeah, okay, so I think we can kind of cheese this. So you go through this room where there's like one creeper. And then the next room is going to have like... There's a lot of gas noises. This is definitely concerning. There's another room here that has lots of creepers. Here's a shaft. I think this is just empty. Yep, creeper. Oh man. But because I'm a genius, like, you're supposed to come through here, and it's like all obsidian-y, and like it's the worst. But we don't need to do any of that. Let's collect our wool. Knock this out. Don't do that. Now very carefully leave. Oh. I want to get these ladders back. Ladders don't grow on trees, you know. I mean, literally they do, because they're made of wood, and wood is trees, but like, they don't grow on trees. So it is now nighttime, which means I probably don't want to be running this wool back to the base yet. So I'm going to put this chest near the entrance of the dungeon, and then keep exploring. Yeah, there's a lot of gas going on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this chest right here and put the wool in it. And then we can keep on screwing around. I think what we want to do next is to go out the back. Where am I? Nope, not this way. So from here, we can go up these stairs and then get to here, which I said I didn't want to deal with, and maybe it's time to deal with it now. There's a ghast. There's a couple of them, yeah. Okay, it looks like they can't destroy mossy cobblestone, so that's a small blessing there. There's a third one. I might need to leave this dungeon and come back just so all these guys despawn. Oh. We can kind of run around and get some torches down, though. Although if the gas blow them up, it's not that helpful. So, the advantage of being on this upper layer instead of down at the bottom where we were before is I can get over to those mob spawner things more easily. I'm kind of thinking maybe we can't do much exploring here, though, given this. Let's try a different side. Are there less ghasts maybe on a different side? Maybe? There's still one over there. Well, here's why there's so many, is because there's spawners in these little side towers. Oop. I think we're still technically making progress though, because they're not destroying all of the torches. That's something. How about over here? There's one over the main island. That's kind of not great. He'll be hard to despawn. We can dig this. And then replace... One of these only has one... Yeah, you. Replace this with that. There we go. That's where we came in from, is this side. What else can we do while we're waiting? I guess I could tunnel into the lower area. Let's do that. I don't quite know where it is, but we'll wing it. We'll be fine. Is it here? Ooh, look at that. So we're right over where we want to be. Can I just like dig here? Whoop. And then dig this way. Put a torch up. Like I said, I'm not... Oh, okay. We found something interesting. He managed to shoot me through that. Wow. That was a good shot. That's just impressive. Let's go this way by 2 blocks. Right? What a shot! Like, I can't even be that mad. Only a little bit. Let's hop down. Put up some ladders. There we go. This ladder is going to be really crap to use, but that's fine. We'll get there, right? Dig this way. Are we by the staircase? There's... Okay, so... Don't shoot me again. So I think we want to go this way, actually. Ooh, glowstone. Nice. Let's block this off as well. No need to just have a big hole there. So, okay, so here's the staircase. Let's go a little further. A little further. Now, I am making perfect little holes for skeletons to shoot me through, so that's, you know, maybe not my best plan, but it will be fine. Yeah, there, he's trying to shoot me, so let's block that up. I think this is outside. Yes. So, right over there, that's where we want to go, is the wool. That's going to be the one for the Citadel courtyard. Oh! That guy just did me a big favor. Oh, I did not mean to place a slab there. I meant to place a stone. This is kind of a bad plan. Oh yeah, see, so that guy just spawned right there. There's a spawner under the floor. But I can't get in close enough to throw a torch down because there's too many dudes. Maybe right now? Die. There's another one. Die. I have alerted the Jenkins. There's quite a number of them. And they're all alerted. I wish they weren't. You can hear how much I'm clicking to kill all these guys. Okay, got him. Dig that. Block. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Yeah, him. What a shot. Wow. These skeletons are something else. Die. Got him. Let's dig this block out. Put a slab in so I can travel down. Grab all this crap. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. There's a guy in the way. Nearly built that wall though. That was doing okay. Try and do that. And then here. Here. I can get up there. Put a roof on it. It sure does. I mean, it's a pretty good strategy. That zombie just jump scared me. Creeper as well. Oh, someone got me good there. Okay, so it's now morning. This is perhaps a bad plan. I'm going to run back in with nothing and see if I can just grab all that stuff. Well, okay, I need a minecart. I'm going to just run in, grab the stuff, and leave immediately. And then pick up the wool on the way out and get that on the monument. Because I was doing all that strewn around just to wait for it to become daytime. And it's daytime now. Also, dying might have moved us far enough away to despawn everyone. So we'll say it was tactical. Do you see any ghasts? It is optimal. Yeah, that was a death warp strat. Honestly, the best way to get your health back is just to jump in the lava. Honestly, just make sure you don't have any stuff on you because you respawn with full health, and then you don't need to worry about like growing food or nothing. I think I don't see any ghasts. They might have despawned, which would be great. Absolutely, it's tactical, right? Trust me, guys. I swear, I did that on purpose. That one was not on purpose. That one was just I wasn't looking at the game, so that one was on me. But there is an interesting bug where you. So obviously, I can open my inventory here. There's an interesting bug where you can open your inventory and push like W at the same time, and you'll walk forward even while you're looking at the inventory. I didn't do that just that I'm just stupid, but. So like if I do that, I'm not, you can't, I'll snap my hand here, like, I'm not pushing W anymore, I'm just automatically walking forward. And so you get this if you open the inventory and are holding a directional key, like you push the directional key right at the same time. So the way to fix this is I would push W again and it will stop auto walking. But it's kind of convenient, you know, don't have to push the button. You say that genuinely it is a speedrun strat? Because you can walk while you have the inventory open? So if you're walking in a straight line, you could also be like arranging your inventory or like crafting torches and shit. So genuinely it is a speedrun strat. At least for this particular version, they've long since fixed this. Get in the hole. I'm going to see if I can just run in, grab things, and leave. This might be a bad plan. Gimme. There's only one guy. I think we can actually... Okay, no, I can't quite get into the glass. I thought maybe I could bust the glass down and just ignore him, but not quite. Yep. The multitask strat. Let's put back on this really broken armor. I kind of flirted with danger with that zombie there. Eat the soup. Let's get the wool and then go ahead and get back to base to regroup and get the wool on the monument. And then we'll figure out the plan of attack for this next one. Let me try not to just walk into the lava this time, though. I think that'd be pretty bad. A pretty bad strategy. Just so I've said it before, but just to be clear, since I'm taking all the wool with me at the same time, if I do die in such a way that I can't recover my inventory, we do like lose the map and have to start over, because that's all the pink wool that there was. The intention is that you would take one piece of pink wool, and then if you die, you have 26 more chances. But I like to just take the whole chest all at once, and then just not die. So that's kind of the plan. Yes, it absolutely does. It's just, you just scarf the one and only food that you can't eat all in one go is the cake, right? Because it's a block. So you place the cake down and then eat it in like 6 goes or 8 goes or whatever it is. Everything else, you just shove that in, shove that in whole. Someone drop an anthe eat as a visual representation. That one, perfect. Yeah, that's how you're eating, is a Pac-Man style. Hang on a moment. We'll do this. That's a power move to eat the entire bag of rice all at once. Let's get, and then stupid do. Okay. Let's get this chest on the wall of chests here. Doop. And then we got pink wool to put on the monument. There's Germa. Which one is pink? So that's lime. This is pink. So we skip one. Pink goes there. I think what I want to do is just go back in and use exactly the same strategy, but just like do it better this time and not die. So it's a pretty planned out plan. Moss stone, cobblestone, fences, bowl, feathers. Luckily, it really does. I mean, so I'm pretty sure this is the when the imposter is sus picture, so it's already pretty threatening. I like that his eyes look a little bit derped though. Like this one kind of looks like the pupil's there, and this one kind of looks like it's there. I don't know. I like how this came out when it's just crunched in pieces like that. I got two of them next to each other up here, and then this one. That was an inspired move to by the Minecraft programmers to make all of the paintings Germa. I'm glad they did that. Where's my, what am I looking for? This all goes in items. Get out of my sight. Okay. The arrows are going to go in, oh, upgoers. Let's get more ladders. And then fences are technically upgoers. They'll go, fences can go in decoration blocks, honestly. We don't need to rely on fences again. I've had enough of that. Food. Bowls are food. So we'll make another soup. And let's just keep this, honestly. We might need it. Feathers go in item. That's weapons. But the arrows can go in there. Feathers go in here. And what else? I'll make torches. So that's... I used to have the chest over there by that weird glowstone pillar, and I keep thinking it's still over there, even though it's definitely not. Like, it was like right here. What else do we need? Probably some slabs or stone of some variety. Let's make a few here. That's probably plenty. Probably new pickaxe, maybe sword. There, yeah, just put all 40 in there. And then, there we go. Those will go in tools. That'll come with me. Tools go in there. Okay, great. So we're all set. I'm thinking that the way to attack that one we were doing is the exact same thing that we were doing, but just get in there really fast before all the monsters have time to spawn. That's my plan. And just make that little tunnel. So it's a pretty planned out plan. It is nearly nighttime. I should probably go back to the base, but I'm not going to do that. I think we can make it there before it's nighttime. And as long as we make it there before nighttime, we're in good shape. It actually might help us if it was nighttime when we're doing the dungeon. Because again, the way that the mob spawning works is like, Minecraft tries to spawn like 10 mobs and, you know, then it finds where it can put them. So if it's daytime, the mobs can't spawn on that flying thing up there. Which, that whole thing is up there just to make sure that the whole Raid Shadow Legends Citadel is in darkness so that mobs will spawn. So, but if it's nighttime, stuff will spawn up there. And it might divert some of the spawns from the part that we're trying to screw around with. That's the plan anyway. Thank you! I thought it was a pretty planned out plan. There's a Dr. Jenkins gas spawner. And look, we made it just in time as well, so that's perfect. I'm definitely putting torches down, like, way too frequently. Like, you don't need torches this frequently. But that is on purpose, because this way, if some of the torches get destroyed, it's still lit up, right? Like, it's not like one torch is load-bearing. At least that's the idea. Oh, okay, spider jump scare. 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Can I finish that? Okay. And then I think we're good. I think we're in good shape here. Oh. I don't know how he was hitting me, but yeah, exactly. That we get the backup torches. So if the main torch gets blown up or I knock it out by accident, we still have more torches or morches. So we're good to keep going. I've tunneled in at the corner here, so I'll have to knock out this glowstone, but we'll replace it with a torch. And then here we go. So, since this path is completely safe, because I just made a tunnel, I'm not going to grab this yet. I'm going to see what kind of damage we can do on the staircase part, and then grab that. So let's see. Let's see what we're looking at first here. We can actually scope it out from in here. So we're trying to get to that big staircase there and then go down the big staircase, which is obviously an issue because it's covered in monsters. Let's dig down a little bit more. If I do, so I can fall 3 blocks without taking any damage. So that is why I am digging out 3 blocks specifically and then putting the ladder in. It also just so happens that that's how far I can reach anyway with the pickaxe. So like if I keep swinging it here, I can't reach that 4th one anyway. So yeah, that just happens to work out. Let's keep going down. Let me see if I can get a sense of where they are. We're right about at the right level here. If I dig this out, there might be monsters. Yeah, there he is. So there's a guy. Let's not actually dig that. Give me that back. Ooh, okay, that guy just blew up. I wonder if he blew up anything important. I would kind of like to come out somewhere. Yeah, so right here is like level with the stairs. So this is probably a good place to yeah, exactly. That's the little name tags over their head. Just like Goku from One Piece, that's right. Okay, so I've put in a wall up there. Oh, not good enough. They can get past my wall. They can get confirmed. They can get past the wall. I need a better wall. Yeah, the Raid Shadow Legends reference, crazy. Okay, that guy could shoot me. We've made a bottleneck though, so they're at least having trouble getting in here. Oh, get you, and you. So normally mobs can't spawn on stairs because they're not a full block. However, mobs spawned from spawners can, and they can also spawn on walls. Normally the mob has to be standing on a block to be able to spawn, but spawners kind of break the rules. So that is kind of what... Oh, we might die here. I can eat the soup though. The safety soup. Nice. Let's put this in that slot so I have another sword. Oh, I threw the sword at the zombie. That's not a good play. You don't want to throw the sword at the zombie. You want to hit the zombie with the sword, ideally. Mobs can climb ladders, but they usually don't, like, want to. Like, they'll do it, but they don't... They're not, like... Their pathfinding doesn't, like, want to. They just, like, kind of can, if that makes sense. I think, if I remember right... I can get this torch. Okay. I think I'm going to go up there. I think there's something up there. Yeah! In the current game, there's a chance the zombie would be able to pick up the sword, so you really don't want to be throwing it at them. Then back in this era though, the zombies really don't have anything special about them, like no special abilities or nothing. I think that's probably why they gave the zombies the ability to pick up items in general, is like make them more interesting, you know? Let me block this off. I don't want to come in and jump in. Get that spider. Ow. Good shot though, wow. Alright, let's block this off and go up a little. I'm aiming for something, I just don't know what I'm doing. That's the main problem, I would say. Other than the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing, we've got this all figured out. Yep, that's true. They need to you know, it's one of those tech tree kind of things, right? Like first you research holding a sword, and then you research ladders, right? Ow. I don't know why I thought that would work. Not quite sure what to do here. I could dig into this wall. I'm thinking that there might be like spawners or something in the ceiling up here is why I'm screwing around doing all this. I might be wrong. There might not be. I think there might not be. I think maybe I'm just stupid. So that's fine. Dig this back out. There's a creeper in the hole there. I think it's funny creepers can use ladders, even though they don't have arms. They just kind of float up. It is! I feel like skeletons over the course of the various updates become really, really good shots sometimes and really, really bad shots sometimes. And it just like kind of goes back and forth as the as history progresses. You just see the skeletons get really good and then really bad and then really good and then really bad. And in this particular one, it seems like they're pretty good. Okay, so I think at this point just stabbing these guys more is not really making any kind of meaningful progress, because they're just going to respawn faster than I can kill them. Is it daytime or nighttime? I don't know, because I'm buried in a citadel. I'm going to go back without the wool. No, I'm going to move the wool closer to the entrance, but I'm not going to take it yet, I don't think. Okay, can I see through here? No, it's too dark. I think it's daytime. Oh, can I get away with the wool? I probably won't get hit. Let's play it safe. Oh, it looks like it actually is nighttime. So, I definitely don't want to be bringing the wool back like this. Why do skeletons just know where they are? Why? Maybe it's like echolocation? You know, like bats with arrows? I want to know who started the trend of like skeletons using arrows, right? Was it Minecraft, or did that they ripped that off someone else? Ooh, you know what I could do if I had some like gravel. See, there you go. Xylophones. It all checks out. If I had some gravel, I could like fully wall this in. That might be the play. Although I could probably just do it from here actually with just my mossy stone, right? Like just I get these guys out the way. Move it. Move it. Go away. Move it. As long as the skeleton doesn't spawn while I'm screwing around up here. There. So that should prevent any mobs that aren't spiders from getting through there. I guess I should probably prevent spiders as well, huh? So that's one there. And now that's spider proof as well. We can leave this little area. Let me actually get these back. It checks out. Yep, that's the skeleton lore. Now, this is not particularly safe down here, I would say. This is actually looking a little bit dangerous. And then the mobs can continue spawning down the staircase a little bit, but we've at least blocked them off from being able to spawn and like walk into the stairs. So that's something. I think now if I start just killing all these guys, it will be making progress of some sort. Like I said, when we were... Oh, okay, that guy got me pretty good there. Oh, but it's not nighttime anymore. When we were just killing mobs without... But they were just coming back in, you know? It's kind of a waste of everyone's time. It just breaks my sword for no reason. Let me grab another sword since mine broke. I think I can go recover that stuff, though. What was I on about? Yeah, no, that one zombie just real jump scared. But we can go ahead and head back now and advance further into that staircase, maybe. Get some torches up on the walls to, you know, help with everything that's going on there. Yeah, so zombies, all the mobs and stuff are coming from spawners. Normally staircases are safe, but since they're coming from spawners, they can spawn there anyway. So we do need to light up the whole thing, need to light up the walls, because with the spawner they can spawn up on the wall. They're just it's a pain in the butt, basically, but it's all good. I've already skipped most of this dungeon with my strategic tunnels at certain points, so we're doing okay. Back to Raid Shadow Legends Citadel. And then there's some dungeons over on like the far part of these obsidian spikes, so we'll need to do those. And there's 2 more, I think, over at the big pig statue. So the mobs all should have despawned. If I get in there fast, I can probably get my stuff back without having 1,000 guys everywhere. Yeah, here we go. Let's put some torches up. Oh, okay. See that little lip right there? I bet they're spawning on the other side of that little lip. So we can fix that. Oh, not right here though. There's not a stair specifically right there. We are mostly lined up. Let's grab a pickaxe. Oh, we already have one. And we want to go in at this level. There we go. So I'm going to dig over to that little lip and see if that is where they're all spawning from, and then shut it down if it is. I think that's what I was thinking was up there, but I was wrong about. Like I said, I know this map a lot better than anyone ever should, but I don't know it as well as Infernal Sky, so... Alright, we made it. Ah, okay, so see this stone here? It's a dead giveaway, you know. Everyone knows this, right? So when there is... I bet there's stone on this side as well. Nope, just the one. Okay. So inside the stone is like a crazy super spawner box. Yeah, look at this. Look at all this crap. Oh. So there is that bug I was talking about where... even though it's too bright for him to spawn, right as I break the block, he can still spawn anyway. So you got to be careful with that breaking blocks near spawners. I think it's got something to do with the game thinking that... yeah, no kidding. The game thinking it's dark because there's a block there, but then there's not a block there because I just dug it or something. I don't know. That should help a ton though, is getting that knocked out. Let's put another one up here. So let's see. It's spiders, zombies, creepers. This would be a great place to build like a mob falling murder trap kind of thing. But like I said, I don't think it's worth it for this map. The resources aren't quite so bad here. There are maps where it is actually genuinely worth turning a big spawner cluster like this into a dropper trap to give you like resources. But not for this one, I don't think. I'm just trying to destroy them. Especially skeletons are the best one to make the traps out of, because you get arrows for free. I moved my hand. And you get bones for free, so you can grow like plants and stuff instantly. And in this version, it takes like 1 bone meal and then the plant grows. Nowadays it takes like the bone meal will increase the growth like by a stage or 2. But in this one, it just, you use the bone meal, bam, you got a full tree, or you know, whatever. So 1 bone can make 1 piece of bread, basically. Because it takes 3 wheat to make a bread, and then 1 bone makes 3 bone meals. So skeletons are really good in this. But I think it'd take longer to make the skeleton grinder than the actual time I would save using it. Alright, there. So problem solved. Let me organize this inventory a little bit. This is driving me nuts. Put some torches over there. Go and get our pickaxe there. Shovel. Axe. Other shovel. soup, sword, axe. Our blocks, our ladders, switch those, put our stones. There we go. All good. And then I need to actually get out of this little pit, so there we go. How convenient that, like, right where this is where... Anyway. Let's continue. So we're venturing into parts unknown. You can see it's all stone now, so we've left the bottom of the citadel. And now we're in this big-ass cavern. I think we got a glimpse of this through one of my trees where the leaves didn't load correctly. But yeah, there's this just enormous cavern to screw around with. Die. Okay. Light that up. This might... I wonder if this is the Molten Depths, or if this is a different area. Because we have a rail line in our base to an area called the Molten Depths, and I don't quite know where that is. So that might be part of this area, or this area might be something different. Another thing about playing this old version of the game is there's a very limited block palette to use, so a lot of areas kind of look very similar. It's like stone and lava, right? Like, how much can you really do with just those two? Oh, I did not mean to break that torch. I did mean to break that creeper, though, so very good, that worked. Gonna hop down one level and get the slab in there. I'm not really making any deep progress into this dungeon because it's enormous. I just kind of want to fortify the entrance area just a little bit, right? So we get down here and aren't immediately jump scared by everything in the world. The actual goal of this dungeon, oop, there's a skeleton, is off to the right over there. So we can head that way. That guy almost... Look at that shot. Let's go ahead and grab the wool, though. Unless it's nighttime again. It's been a while. We should probably pick that up. And I could fix this awful staircase. This awful ladder as well. Where it just goes all around for no reason. He sure does. The skeletons are relentless in this one. Like we were saying, like the skeletons are... They fluctuate a lot, but in this particular one, man, they are for blood. Let's grab this, and this, and this. And then no reason to go that way anymore, we'll just block it off. Let me see, can I... So if I dig these three, and then I dig these three, and then those three, so right here is where the ladder should connect. And conveniently, it's the worst place for it to connect because that's the hole that I need to go through. So that's cool. Let's knock these out. We can make this work though. And I get to show off another one of my favorite features of this old version is so let's build the ladder back here. There we go. When you dig a stairs, you do not get a stairs. You get a full block of whatever the stair was made of. So, this is the trick I really like in one particular map where he intentionally doesn't give you cobblestone for a while. But he does have stone stairs. So you can dig the stone stairs and get cobblestone earlier than you're supposed to. Because it's like a thing where like the whole map is made out of sandstone. So... you don't get like normal stone to make tools and stuff out of. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. I don't know if getting the the cobblestone from the stairs is cheese, or if that is an intended supply of cobblestone for you to use. Why did I go up the stairs? Let's actually block that off too. We don't need to go up there. I did write Inferno Mines. Wow. It has been like 4 hours and I didn't notice. Inferno Mines isn't much later. I've been lying to you this whole time. There, I fixed it. No, Inferno Mines comes a lot later. That's like map number 8 or something. Me when I lie. Okay, it's nighttime again. Let's put this down for safekeeping. Clearly you shouldn't have. The real impossible game challenge daily is the misinformation we spread along the way. So since I can't leave anyway because it's nighttime, let's head back down here and see if we can make any more progress. I don't. That's the true impossible game challenge, because it's impossible. There we go. So obviously this terrain is not great for not jumping on, but we'll make it work, you know, it's all good. Do that. One thing I like to do is make these little walls. Listen, I'm not gonna... it's not time yet to do the YouTube apology video. We gotta save that. Alright, skeleton, get up here. Come on. Come on. Keep it up. Got him. Oh, okay, he nearly tricked me there at the end, but we pulled it off. So, yeah, I like to make these little, like I was saying, the little anti-spider walls kind of through this bit. And then, as we chew our way around here. That's right, yeah, so I need to spend some time making it look like I'm really, really cut up about the whole thing. We'll call it, Inferno Mines Gate, Sea of Flame Gate. That's pretty good. I think that'll be real catchy. Put that moss stone there. So this is another one of those areas that's just way too big to actually try to like fully light up and explore and stuff. It's really, you want to just get in, get to where you need to go and get out. At least I think so. Although I would like to actually see a little bit of what's going on. There's a creeper, so that's what's going on. Get him. Okay, creeper has been got. The spider has bypassed my anti-spider railing because I didn't build it on this part. Get out of here. I could build a different style of anti-spider railing, now that I think about it. If these guys are going to keep being an issue. So, like, put a pillar there. Oh. Okay. And then pillar there. And so if I do pillars like this every other block, the spiders can't fit through because they're too wide. So we'll do that. Also, it looks kind of cool, so that's a bonus. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's put one here as well. Yeah, that creeper was gung-ho for it. He's like, let me in there. This one. No, I already listened. Let's do this one. Alright, so there's a spider. Let's put up the spider railing here as well. Oh, what a shot. What a shot from that skeleton. There. Yeah, no, this is basically what I do anyway. um, just pick some video game soundtrack and just put that shit on loop for half an hour. Oh, okay, well I see where all the spiders are coming from. It's right here. Luckily, okay, so that guy... The skeletons can cause monster infighting if they shoot anyone else. I think the skeletons are the only ones that can do it, though. Bring that up. So I've now made it wide enough for spiders to enter. That was a mistake. Let's not do that. Look at that shot! He was still trying to get me. Yeah, no kidding. That's a real hell of a thing going on there. Can I even get in here to put a block? Not really. Yeah, no, no kidding. That's one thing, is that if the skeleton, I believe this is how the interaction works. If a skeleton shoots a creeper, then the creeper will get mad at the skeleton and go attack him. And the way that this creeper attacks is by blowing up. So he'll try to blow up the skeleton, and he'll blow up, obviously. And so that can, like, knock down a wall or something that you've built without you realizing that they're going to knock down the wall because he's not attacking you. So that's pretty cool. I think this might be a losing battle at this point. I think they're spawning faster than I can kill them. Can I get a block in there? Move it. There. So, I can kind of make a little bridge here. Skeletons could shoot me through the hole. No, that's a good point. Maybe I just need to just click, if I click it's like cookie clicker, right? Like just click more, right? So, maybe that's what I need to be doing. So, there, right there. There's the goal over there. Now how we get there is that's the struggle, ain't it? No, that's true. I was if I just killed these couple of guys, that'd be all of them. We have done it. Oh, there's a skeleton now. Okay, so you saw that spider just appear there with that little puff of smoke. That means he spawned from a spawner rather than nice shot as a natural spawn. So there is a spawner over there. I'm gonna abandon this little path for the moment. There's another creeper back here. And we'll head back upstairs again, see if it's time we can bring the other wool back or not. And also this will make all these mobs down here despawn. So we can come back with a bit of a fresh, come back and there's not 100,000 guys already there. That's the plan anyway. Watch it still be nighttime. Like, I spent so long down there that it was day and then night. I think it is. I think that's sunset. I think we can do it. It's either sunset or sunrise. I think it's sunrise, actually. I think we timed that perfectly. So I just need to make sure not to just walk into the lava like an idiot. Which is pretty tough. I mean, that's a real challenge. We've seen it before. Also, I'm thinking that there might be some free stuff at the top of the volcano there. We should go check that out. I'm not sure that there is, but it seems like the kind of place you'd put free stuff. Right? That'd be a good spot for a secret, so it's at least worth checking. I think we'll be okay because we got all these ladders. It'll just look really stupid to have ladders going all up the volcano. So we want the chest. Oh! I hope that loads before we get there. Okay, that's fine. There's just a mysterious void in the world. Oh, look, there's one over there, too. The whole world is crumbling around us. Oh, nope, it's back. Yeah, just hit a quick time-space rift. So this is the lime wool. Alright, so that's still going to go in between there. Doop. Honestly, yep, they would do that, wouldn't they? It's like, Void's probably your fault, so it's like, no, Void wasn't. It was there when I found it. Oh man, let's see. So, we need to put away some of this junk. Moss stone's going to be bridging block. Got plenty of cobblestone. Bring the slabs down. That goes in there. Swap those around. Do I have more pickaxes? I do, because I made them. I remember that. And we can grab another sword. I am out of... This is my last iron sword, though. Food. Let's get another soup, and then we can get some mushrooms. And make more soup. One thing that's kind of a good strategy, if you think you're going to need like a lot of food, is to actually not craft the mushrooms into mushroom soup, and instead leave them as just mushrooms in bowls. Because you can stack the mushrooms to 64, and you can stack the bowls to 64. So if you just bring a full stack of mushrooms and a full stack of bowls, and then a full stack of the other mushrooms, you can, and then a crafting table, that's 4 inventory slots you're using, but you can bring like an absolute crap ton of healing if you're willing to place it on the crafting table, craft the food, you know, undo it. Exactly, yeah, that's it. Gamer pro tip is take the entire soup kitchen with you. Specifically, there was an example of like comparing full stack of mushrooms, like one full stack of each flavor of mushroom, one full stack of bowls, and one full stack of crafting table, or one crafting table, right? So it's 4 slots versus 4 slots of 3 slots of wheat, and then 1 slot of, and you get way more hearts from the mushrooms, but they're also kind of annoying. So let's dig these trees again. Since I've only got 6 trees, it pays to do this pretty often. I could, one thing I might do is, because I always have some like chores I can kind of do in between playings of this, like, you know, harvest the trees, dig some coal, all that kind of stuff. So I can always like dig out like this ways and add more trees to the little tree room. So I might do that. I might not. 6 is probably plenty. I just need to remember to go chop them down every so often. So I turned on the lights in the mushroom farm, so let's see if we got any mushrooms there. And if we got any Dr. Jenkinses in there. Okay, these brown ones grow really fast. I feel like these are growing way faster than they should. Let's plant another red one, so we get more reds, because I have plenty of brown. And then you... Let's put you over here. The light system there came built with the base, just like pre-made for me. So I mean, I'd be a fool not to use it, right? But I moved the lever a little bit so I could put it on the my side of the door rather than in the darkness. You can make a much better, in my opinion, mushroom farm by like having a little, like you have a little raised channel with like a channel with like raised sides on it, and then the side like you add like pistons and stuff to make water flow down it and pop all the mushrooms off, but that's a lot of work. Speaking of a lot of work, though, I think that's probably about it for today. We got a number of wolves, and It's been a while, so yeah. I mean, we got all of these, right? So we're doing pretty good. I like this picture as well. This with the 4 Robotniks. That one's good. Anyway, so I think that's gonna be it for today. So thanks for coming out. Hope you had a good time, and we'll continue this at some point. Have an impossible game challenges day daily. Now, how do I shot web here? Yeah, it's getting pretty late here too. It's nearly midnight. I looked over, was like, you know what? I should probably be going to sleep, huh? Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it.